Bonjour à tous, de nombreux secteurs d'activité souffrent de l'épidémie du coronavirus et de la quarantaine, et notamment dans l'alimentaire. En Écosse, c'est l'industrie de la bière qui doit faire face aux difficultés.
So one of the real success stories of the last decade in Scotland has been our craft brewery sector. We've seen them burst into life up and down the country, but they've been disproportionately hit by the coronavirus restrictions.
If people are being furloughed or have unfortunately lost their jobs, that's going to impact their own financial situation, and of course they're going to cut down on things that they don't see as necessities, and maybe beer is one of those. The main issue is the closure of pubs and a lot of licensed outlets. So we have been producing and stockpiling stock ready to be moved into the summer and the better weather. We're looking forward to people drinking in pubs and etc. And that's all stopped. So we are sitting on stock that was going to for draft. So casks and kegs. That's our biggest immediate issue is stock potentially running out of its best before date, and we have to then deal with that.
There's supermarkets which we sell into, Tesco, Asda, Co-op, which experienced quite a bit of a spike before the lockdown because of a lot of sort of panic buying, but that's kind of tailed off a little bit. But the big move that we've noticed is effectively it's all gone online. So we are, posted almost every single day a record online sales, but that is still trying to offset the business that we've effectively lost.
Most of their sales, the majority of it will go into bars and into hotels, into the out-of-home market. Only about a third of their business will be done with supermarkets, so they've been disproportionately hit, and because they haven't been running long, they don't have deep pockets, they don't have big reserves, and are finding that the cash flow impact on them is absolutely horrific in many cases.
Le problème de l'Écosse se retrouve non seulement dans le reste du Royaume-Uni, mais aussi partout en Europe, où l'industrie de la bière souffre de la quarantaine et aussi de la fermeture des établissements servant de l'alcool. De nombreuses brasseries doivent adapter leur vente à la situation, et ce sont, comme dans beaucoup de secteurs, les plus petites brasseries et les producteurs artisanaux qui sont les plus grandes victimes de ce problème.